There's a lot of things going on in October. October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Inspyr is a new nonprofit raising awareness, celebrating breast cancer survivorship, and uniting in the power of community.
And joining us this morning to share their mission and their first event is founder Nadia Williams and breast cancer survivor Kelly Despain. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
How are you feeling this morning?
Very good.
So what inspired you to create Inspyr?
Okay, so I myself am a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed at 31. And you know, during that time, you have your community, your friends, your family rallying together. And after that journey is gone, you kind of left to figure it out. So that's where Inspyr came, you know, to step in at that time and create a sense of community. Support,
yeah.
Yes. So that's kind of where it all started from.
Very
Wonderful.
cool.
Well, More Than Just a Pink Ribbon is your first event coming up this month, actually. So what makes this so special?
Okay, so what makes this so special is that it's an intimate conversation with actual survivors as well as advocates in the community telling their point and perspective of what awareness means to them.
Yeah, with regards to that, Kelly, could you share maybe a little bit about your story, your journey,
Absolutely.
and your experience with Inspyr?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I was introduced to Nadia, I was so impressed. She's done so much, been through so much. And when she asked to do the Bottega, the answer was an automatic yes. And we, as a stage 4 breast cancer terminal patient, I am ready to do anything for anybody who is fighting this journey. And her mission is so important. So we are opening the doors to also anybody who has fought it, who has survived, anybody who is currently fighting to come to Bottega anytime in the month of October to get out of the house, to meet people, to network, to find people that you can just talk to and really connect with. And Nadia is integral in that.
Thank you so much, Kelly.
Yeah, and Nadia, you had mentioned obviously this event is going to entail very intimate conversations. What are some of the other key activities and experiences that attendees can expect?
Okay, so we have a sound therapy, and we also have journaling during that time. And there's going to be local vendors there, about 12 vendors. So it's going to be a day of uplifting, community, and awareness. Definitely everything that a survivor, I feel like, needs, you know, a community to help uplift and heal.
Yeah, and talking of those kind of aspects, Kelly, survivorship and healing and support, there's a larger role that the community plays in that.
100%.
Yeah, and I think people might think that, you know, they don't know how to help, how to support, but there's areas people can do to help every day.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a single just to reach out is really nice, but also having people that push you to get out, right? And that's what we would like to do, is encourage people to come together, because you think you can do it by yourself, but you can't.
Right.
Yeah, and for our viewers watching, what are some ways they might be able to get involved with what you're doing, whether it's the event or anything else you might have coming down the pipeline?
Definitely come out and support these women, you know, hear their story, acknowledge them, and show that level of empowerment and sistership that's needed.
I love that, because letting people tell their story is what gives you the courage to keep going.
Definitely.
Yeah, and also knowing that in this you're not alone, that there are other people dealing with the same situation as you. I think people can associate with that. Everyone goes through something, and you can feel vulnerable, isolated. There is a larger community out there. There's a huge support network just waiting to open their arms to people. Come down to Bottega, participate, chat through it. You know, even if you're just coming there for coffee for 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I always say, you know, even though we as survivors have went through this experience, it's also for our families too, because they experienced it too. So it's a tribe, it's a community, and it's for the whole community, not
Takes
just
its toll on everybody.
Yeah. What is that rewarding part for you when you see everyone come together and just have that sense? You know, we're talking about words of unity, community. What does that feel like?
Honestly, it's a blessing, you know, to be able to share your story and to be able to stand and be within your truth, because it's not always pretty. So, you know, you might need a little tissue, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a celebration too.
What a great reminder. More than just a pink ribbon. Great. Thank you so much for coming today and sharing.
Thank you.
More Than Just a Pink Ribbon is a free community event taking place at Bottega Exchange on Saturday, October 26th. And for more information on what Inspyr is doing, you can contact them via email at inspyrfoundation@gmail.com.